Hey, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How are you guys doing? This is your daily reading. It's not really about June 14th. That's just the day I post them. So if the title calls to you, these are general readings. All right. So see what works for you. I'm going to keep doing the weekly readings. I'm not going to date those either. It is going to be from the day of posting a week hence that those energies are going to be in play. So that's the two intentions, one for daily, one for weekly. And that's what we're doing here, okay? So this is a new deck I'm using. This really cool deck, this here, right here. Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. It's brand new. I saw it coming up, and I got on their little waiting list, and here it is. Showed up yesterday. So let's see what's going on here for you guys. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tapping into that energy. Let's see what we got here. Emperor, first time today this showed up. I've been wondering where you are. Emperor. There's something here about this Ten of Wands here too. I feel like you're putting down a relationship that was very controlling for you. Oh yeah, look at that, you, Ten of Swords, oh my word. Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Magician. Okay. Person you're connecting with, Lovers, Star, could be an air sign here. Lovers, Star, Strength. Wow, this person is powerful. The person you're connecting with is a big deal here. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful here. Overarching energy of this reading. Ta-da, son. Okay, so don't be freaked out. Something that was over, something ended, okay? That's gone now. Dealing with this person here, you took charge to deal with an old relationship. Could have been with an Aries, could have been with a fire sign. I see Leo, Aries here. Somebody could have been very controlling, or the situation was controlling. I feel like you're coming out the other side of this now, right? So you're moving beyond it. You're really focused on your work, focused on doing things in a different way, becoming a master. This really leveled you up. This relationship, like it or not, as much pain as it was, really leveled you up. Okay? Magician. Now you are capable. Now you are in higher vibration here. This person, even if it was awful, okay, Ten of Swords, even if it was awful, the lessons you learned will be important. You really did, this was necessary, all right? The new person here, this feels like a new person to me. Lovers, Star, oh my goodness. Connecting with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo potential. This person might have gone through a similar thing before you did, right? So you're now Magician. You are now Magician. This person might have gone through a very difficult situation, possibly before you did. They are now out of it. They have had healing energy right in the center here. Healing energy, beautiful healing energy. I will say for some of you, you might have moved away from a narcissistic partner, all right? Or a narcissist, or a situation that was just very controlling. Doesn't have to be a narcissist, okay? Not everywhere. We're not seeing narcissists around every corner, okay? Here's the deal. This is there's confidence, there's communication in this new situation. It feels a little bit cold though right now. Seven of Wands, sort of pushing back. I feel like you might not be ready. You're not totally ready for this. This person is patient, all right? Making choices, doing good work for themselves. I feel like this person is very patient. Okay, and they're sort of like allowing you to go through what you need to go through. The Ten of Swords lessons here, Three of Pentacles, right? Five of Swords, yes, Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So you could have been dealing also with a Virgo sign, okay, potentially. But this person, the truth did come out about a situation. That's what the Ten of Swords was. This person or your situation, they may have been taking advantage of you, or you taking advantage of them, okay? Just fair enough, right? Not everybody's 100%. No such thing as one person's 100% innocent and the other one is 100% guilty. There's no such thing as that. Okay. In fact, in a spiritual sense, in a bigger sense, in the relationship, you need to see what were the things that contributed to this. This energy with this person was naturally going to bring about these lessons. It was naturally going to come to a place where there was burden, where it was hurtful, where somebody was taking advantage, or there was an unfair fight going on because there was truth that was not being told. Once the truth was told, then, there was this situation of practicality. What are we going to do now? So you are practically still in this a little bit. You're still in this working on the practical nature. So it could be, have gone through a divorce or something like that. And so there's the practicality here of truth of like, okay, this is over. 10 of Swords, it's over. All right. It was a very, this is not good. This is when someone takes advantage of you or there's some unfairness to the situation. Very unfair. All right. Now you're moving toward a person who has enlightenment. They are making choices in high vibration. They are also, Strength card here is very powerful. Very powerful energy here. So now this is like open. This person is offering information open-handedly. There's no secrets. There's no secrets here, yet there is still some resistance. There's still some resistance, and mostly because it's like your experience with this other person sort of puts you in that place of like, I don't know if I can trust them. There's a bit of a trust thing that needs to be overcome here, but I feel like this person here will be very patient and go slow with you. They won't rush you. They're going to help you overcome some of these things. And I'm loving that you guys are the Magician. Okay, I'm loving that because that means to me that this relationship, as bad as it was, had a lot of gifts for you. It had a lot of gifts. What are the gifts that this unfair, difficult, taking advantage of, hurtful relationship, what are the gifts that you learned from this old relationship that you can now bring to this other person? And I feel like that will be a powerful connector. There's a lot of passion here. I feel like this person has a ton of passion for you. There's a lot of nudity. There's a lot of nakedity here, right? Lovers, Star, Strength, that's passion, right? And then the nudity of the Sun card. I feel like this other situation was very much two separate people living in a house together. There could have been kids involved, and that's why we stayed, right? There's something like that. But now that the truth is told, okay, the truth has been told about something, all right? The truth has been told about something. 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Okay. The reason that soulmate, that person was a soulmate. So don't think they're not a soulmate just because it's over. The reason that person was in your life was to help open you up. Help open you up in a very honest, well, they weren't doing it in an honest way, right? It was the inverse of that. But this person's job with you was to help you break away from your own blocks to intimacy. That's a big deal. And that's why this person was in your life. Also maybe for the children, 6 of Cups. There was a very big block of intimacy here. And this is definitely, again, a block of intimacy. The Emperor, there was a lot of control around sex, so that it was like sex was a weapon in this relationship. There was withholding. There was unfairness. There may have been like the situation where one person was totally in control of, how often, how much sex was involved in the relationship, if at all. And this person was totally controlling and withholding about that. It was like a lack of good communication, right? And so when the truth came out about whatever it is here that needed to happen was, okay, maybe there wasn't a lot of love here. Maybe it was about the kids. Maybe it was about, being a, sort of pillar of the community or something like that. And, you couldn't, I feel like you weren't really sure why it was so difficult, but now the truth has come out about this. This new person you're not going to have that problem with because they are completely, this is vulnerability, right? They are open and vulnerable to you. And that because they're strong, you're like, wow, I've never experienced this openness and vulnerability because the other person was not open, was not vulnerable, was not communicating, was not sharing. And so other things became a weapon. Sex became a weapon. Any kind of attention or any kind of love became a weapon, right? And so that situation was very difficult to deal with. And now you're in a situation that's much more stable and balanced, and you both feel like you are grounded. So there still might be some resistance. So we're going to do an extended right now. We're going to keep going. We're going to see where we go with this person here. Like I said, air sign or a fire sign potentially. And let's see where we go. That other thing is gone though. If you're still going through it, it's going to go away, right? Like you have that to look forward to. Yes, it might feel like Ten of Swords. It might feel like, oh my God, but you have something great to look forward to. Okay? All right, guys, the link is below for the extended. I will see you on the other side.